Today is Monday, August, I want to say 28th. I can't be for sure. It's either 27th or 28th, whatever that Monday is, the last week of August. Today, Elijah started school, 10th grade, so congratulations to Elijah. I thought maybe we'd go up and see if you can hear that. Yep, Patty's still here. One person's supposed to be coming this weekend because they said either Sunday that was just here yesterday or this coming weekend. So we'll see if he comes and gets there or not. But I thought we would go and see everybody here, and I've got to make some customers order. So I thought I'd bring you along for that too, and we'll get to it. What's your guys' problem? Huh? What's your guys' problem? What is it? Huh? What is it? What is it? What is it, boys? Huh? What is it? We were gonna shear bear, but didn't get to it. So fingers crossed we can get it done this weekend. Prince, you got hail over your face, and we've got to be able to cut squares out of this so Bear can put his Bam Bam. Sorry, my husband calls him Bam Bam. So he can get his head through there because he can't. That's Zeus. Oh, he was laying next to him. Bam Bam can't fit his head through there. So I told my husband we'd have to cut a pretty large square out, do about 5 of them around it, cut a nice square so Bam Bam can get his head in there. Which I think could be fine. I'm going to have to probably add more wire to that. Because the girls' came apart, and I had to add another small panel to it to keep them from getting in it, because they got in it and was jumping all over on it. And the boys is here. This bale was the bale that Jill was eating, so there was 4 days of it where she was fed off of it, so the panel actually fit quite good around it. And he's a goofball, aren't you, Cecil? You're just a goofball. But we can see everybody seems to be doing good. I mean, still nobody's really. The girls have really gone fast through this, but as you can see, a lot of it got wasted. I think I might going to come in here with the wheelbarrow and scoop all this up probably later today. And then maybe on the side there too. And then my husband's planning to clean that lean-to out so I can section it off so Odessa can be separated. I kind of just wanted it as a temporary pen, but I almost think I'm going to leave it, and then that's where my kids that are retained are going to go, or kids, I should say, that aren't sold yet or whatnot. Willow, what are you doing, girl? Huh? What are you doing? What? Everybody that comes here and sees these goats are just like, your goats are so calm. They've never seen goats as calm as these, but I don't know. It's the only one that is even slightly wild is Aladdin. He was a bottle baby, but for some reason, he was last born, so I think that might have been it. Ariel, quit being mean. And this is our herd queen here. This is a daughter of hers. And then she's got 2 daughters in there from Lancelot that I kept and retained. And Cal's got 2 daughters in there too, but they're for sale. Cal's my American that I keep, and I truly love her. She's wonderful. But I think since I'm going to breed her to Zeus, everybody in here is going to be bred to Zeus. If Zeus throws a daughter with her, I'll probably keep it. So I have something out of, because I already know that Zeus and Cal's babies are wonderful. They're very, very nice. I was hoping to be able to do a little split in here possibly, just so I'd have another buck that I could put a doe in, but I thought possibly I could, if I had panels, I could split this bale in half and run the few does over here and split that enough to where it would be not quite half and half, but almost half and half. So the breeding buck would be on this side of the pen, and the other bucks that aren't breeding would be on that side of the pen. And then I could put a couple of does that are meant to be bred in here. And I thought possibly with him, because if I take Zeus out, Zeus was planned to be bred with a lot of does this year, so I don't know if that's something I should do. I'm just not sure. And seeing I wanted to breed him with some of the, but I could probably wait till next year to do that. I wanted to be able to cross at least 2 different bucks with my does if I could do that. The thing is he can't be bred to any of the new does, French does that I got, because he's too close related. The one is actually his full brother's daughter, so that's like a niece. And then Cal would be the only one I'd even consider breeding to him, because that would be a doe kid I'd want to keep too, because that's Odessa's lines, because that's Odessa's son. So I still have another 2 weeks or so before I have to really decide what I'm going to do, but because you're talking, then we need another tank for water. There's a lot to have to entail. So I'm still thinking, trying to figure out what's best to do. It sounds like there's wire in here they're stepping on. They don't see it. Yeah, that little doe right there is Prince's brother's daughter, so that's his niece. And these 2 are sisters, Athena and Aurora, which are Ariel's daughters. And that's Hope, Jasmine, Winnie, which is a granddaughter. This is a Prince's daughter, actually, but a granddaughter of Ariel, because this is Willow's daughter. Where's she at? Right there. Willow's daughter. And then right there is Clarissa and Cassidy. These are Cal's daughters. Clarissa I was going to keep for just milking purposes. We got plenty of my husband's like, well, you got more panels you can use. I'm like, I hate using those big, huge things. Those things are heavy. Oh, goodness sakes, are they heavy. I don't know. Like having the bale clear up here just to split this pin off so I could have 2 separate breeding pins would be a lot to have to deal with. Because I'd want my milkers on this side and 2 of my milkers. Well, no, just 1. I just have to worry about 1. 2. There's 2, yeah. But I don't know. We'll see. I definitely do not want a dessa bred, so that little girl right there, she is not to get bred. I think what I'm actually going to do is just go visit everybody and then make this a video so then I can do my order specifically on its own video. See, Captain and Mag are over there eating on their bale. My husband says they've really wasted a lot, which they have because they don't have a feeder. And then Jill has her new bale, which my husband moved to a different spot down there on the bottom. But this looks way different. My husband got all the way up to there, just with that weed whacked down, because the horses are walking on the fence trying to eat through it. And then this looks totally different. Like, wow. The ducks are down there. And that definitely looks different. My mom has given us a black Jersey Giant rooster because she says she believes she's got 3. So I've got to go over there, and then I've got to go with her Thursday too to her doctor's appointment. As you can hear, Mangle's still with us, thankfully. A small aircraft going over. Oh, I forgot my cup right there. I'm just thinking, like, we don't need 5 roosters. Not at all. I mean, and the roosters we've got right now aren't even really protecting our flock, as we would figured. So I think little Pretty Boy is going to go, and then one of these 2 are going to go if I'm going to bring home another rooster. That way we have just checks, one of these guys, and then that black Jersey Giant rooster. Only roosters we need. Yeah, and our other one of those, something got a hold of her. I don't know what it was. But so far, everybody's safe. Nobody else has gotten ate or anything. Got hens going in. They're watching the cat. She's pretty. I like the little silveriness. And she's kind of like she's a mix like a red Wyandotte, kind of like our silver Wyandottes. She's very petite and tiny. One of our Americanas are laying. I want to say it's that one right there. She's or no, it's that one right there actually. The one that right there that's walking, that's her. I want to say she's an orange one. Orangish colored one. And yeah, you can see we put leaves in here, branches I should say, so they'd have something to forage on. It takes them a couple days. But I've got to decide because I got to speak with my husband about the meat birds can go this weekend. And I believe that'll be the last of their feed, or we're going to have to buy 2 more bags and wait another week and then take them in. It's up to him. I don't know. I know he hates the smell, and we're not ever putting chickens down there again. They're going to be up here. Actually, let me show you that. Let me put this back real quick and then I'll end this video. They're going to be up in this area. That's where we decided to have them. We're going to fence this in as best as we can and as large as we can. Plant grass seed. And this is going to be right where the meat birds are going to run. So this big pile of wood right there, the stuff that our mama cat had her kittens in, that's all going to be taken out. So there'll be a fence that runs down into a square here. And then this is all going to be seeded. And they're going to have a decent size, something similar to what we got those chickens in. So their feed, if we are feeding them, can be covered and not, you know, be messed up or anything. Get rained on when it rains. And go from there. So that's the goal for next year. We might actually get that started this fall. Maybe plant some grass seed in it. I'm not sure. But we'll figure it out. And then when spring comes, we will definitely have an area to put those meat birds. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And stay tuned, because the next one's going to be making my goat milk beauty products. Thank you everybody for being here. Subscribe if you're not. It's not that hard to hit that little red button there. We do try to put videos out every single day. And we'll see everybody tomorrow. Till next time. God bless.